So guys, so me and my village crush, our homes were so near, like it's only the fence, a wall that separated it. So yeah, that was it. And guys, we used to see each other every day. First of all, he was my friend, yeah. He was my friend. Yeah, and we used to talk apart from everyone in the village, we used to talk with him a lot, yeah. And then we used to talk a lot. We used to do a lot of things together, yeah. Like the songs I loved, he loved too. The things I loved, he loved too. That when he was singing a song, I always thought that he was singing it for me. Yeah, I always thought that he was singing it for me, and maybe he was just singing, or I was being delusional, I think. Because any song he sang, if it's a love song, I always think it is me he's singing it too. Yeah. And when I used to, in the village, we go to the river, we go for firewood. He used to help me carry firewood. He used to help me go to the river. Oh my God. Yeah. Ooh, loving paradise. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, he used to help me a lot to go to the river, to go to, yeah. And when we went to the river, oh my God, we just used to chill, for some time before we come back. Let's say it was just a stupid village love, yeah. Yeah, something of the sort. So until just one day, guys, this guy told me, you know what? We can just date. Oh my God. I accepted the proposal. I didn't even think twice, but I did not know that when we become being friends and being in a relationship is so different. Yeah, I didn't think of that, because if I thought of that, maybe I could not put myself in a situation that I was not able to come out of it. If you want to know and that situations I put myself into, guys, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, share this video, like, and watch to the end, guys. Please watch to the end. Okay, even if you'll not watch to the end, even if you'll keep that voice to 0%, please just watch to the end. Yeah, just watch to the end, guys. Please just do it for me. Yeah, just do it for me. Just do it for me. So guys, when he started dating, now he started being like a controlling person. Yeah, he started being like a controlling person. Okay, when we were friends, I even used to, yeah. Okay, let's say he started being controlling, because you see the clothes I used to wear that time when we were friends, he started saying that it is not an appropriate cloth to wear. Like I'm not supposed to wear something like that. Like I'm supposed, like when I'm going to the river, I'm supposed to wear, what do they call? There is this name, gown. I'm supposed to wear a gown while going to the river. Oh my God, this was becoming terrible. Yeah, how can I wear a gown when I'm going to the river? How can I wear a gown when I'm going to fetch firewood? It doesn't make sense. And I didn't get that part of him being controlling when we were friends. I don't know why. Or being friends with someone they don't show their true colors. Maybe. I think so. Because this one did not show. Guys, if any cloth I wear, he was complaining that I should wear something he wants, not what I want. I should wear something he wants, and anything he says, I should do it. So he came up with this idea, because you see, his parents used to go to work, and my parents used to go to work. Now, guys, this guy came up with this idea that I should be going and do his house chores, yeah, at his house, yeah, at his home, and cook for him. And not cooking. I should do the house chores, and then I should come and cook at kwetu, yeah, at our home, and I should take the food to him. Imagine, guys. Me, I'm going to his house to do house chores, and then I come here cook, and I should take the food to him. Guys, and he told me if I did not do that, he will leave me. So guys, as the baby girl I am, as the lover girl I am, as the girl in love, hey, I decided, oh my, okay, if that's what you want, I'll do it. Yeah, and I used to go, guys, I used to go and wash everything. Clothes, huh? Utensils. I mopped the house for him. Yeah, his parents left him telling him that he should be cleaning the house, and now he has left the responsibility to me. And then in the evening when the mother comes, she always says, oh, the house is so clean. I told you that it's just a neighbor, so whatever they're talking about, I would hear. And I was like, oh my God, mother-in-law likes the way I I cleaned. Oh my, this. Then mother-in-law loves me. Oh, I was too delusional, guys. Yeah, I, you know, in my head I thought that, if you date a neighbor, yeah, if you date a neighbor in the village, he won't like leave you because he has always seen the worst part of you, the good part of you. When you are wearing good clothes, when you're wearing bad clothes. Yeah, me I thought these people. Okay, me I thought like if he has seen all that, he won't leave you because he knows everything about you and you know everything about them, so they'll not leave you and they will not be toxic to you. That was very wrong, very wrong, guys. This guy was so toxic. If he drinks, he wants me to drink, like, and I'm wondering why should he force me to do things? But because I'm in love, I used to just agree. Yeah, even when I had money, he used to tell me to spend it badly on him. Yeah, we go party, we go clubbing. Yeah, that was the only thing he knows how to do with the money. And I was just, yeah, okay. Guys, and then when we were walking on the road, his head would just turn and see another girl passing. And when I ask him, he'll tell me, you know what, you're being toxic and you are so nagging. Ish, that I'm so nagging. And then I told him, if you want a number, I can just go and take the number. And then she was telling me I'm disturbing his head. Yeah, I'm disturbing his head. That when I came to his life started becoming bad. Oh my God. How? How when I'm the one doing everything for you? I clean for you. I I I take food from my home and bring it to you, and you're saying that your life has become bad. It's my life that has become bad. Yeah, because I don't have the freedom anymore. The freedom to do things I love, the freedom to just walk around and not feel like somebody is just stalking me. Yeah. But this one was something I put myself into. And I even didn't know how to move myself from it. So guys, and then he started this katabia. He started this bad manners when he finds me talking to like another neighbor. Let's say he's another neighbor and he's a man. He would come, drag me by the ears, drag me, and then when we reach somewhere far from the person, he would slap me. Oh my God. And this was just a relationship, not even like marriage. Not even marriage. This was just a relationship. And this person has started dragging my ears and slapping me just because I was talking to a neighbor. And I'm not even talking about something serious. We're just saying hi. Like everyone else would say hi to a neighbor, yeah? Guys, this was becoming so bad. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I just want to go and do fashion. And I was like, no, you cannot do fashion. If you're my girlfriend, you should not go to school anymore. You should just stay at home, and I'll just go to school and I will get a job and I'll bring them money. Now this guy was becoming too much. You don't want me to go to school, and you're telling me you'll be bringing me money, and you have not even go to that school or get that job, or you don't even have money, and you're telling me that you'll be bringing me money while I stay at home. Yeah, how will that happen? You bring me money and you don't even have that money. Now we argued, and then he said, okay, if you want to go and do something like fashion or beauty or anything, we must, yeah, if you want to do any of them, we must apply to this to schools that are in the same place. Yeah, I didn't refuse, because if you're in love, why should you not go with your partner to one place? Yeah, and I accepted. Yeah, I accepted, and when the letters came, we were all accepted. But him, he was going to a medical school, and I was going to a beauty school. Yeah. Now see, we went to a beauty school. I went to beauty school. Him, he went to, yeah, to a medical school, and now things started becoming not so good. Yeah, not so good, because this guy, when I used to go and visit him, he always talked to his ex. Yeah, to his ex. And when I just talked to somebody random, he used to just, yeah, when I was talking to somebody random, he used to get angry so much, so angry. And when him is talking to his ex-girlfriend, if I talk, hey, he would get angry at me. It's like when I see him talking to his ex, I'm supposed to smile and tell him, oh, that's good, it's good to text your ex when you have another girlfriend. That's what he wanted me to do. Yeah, it's so good, and you should go and visit him, and even we should send her money. We should send her money to come here. Yeah, she wanted me to be so happy. Smile. Oh my god, the audacity of him wanting me to smile when he's texting his ex. Oh my. And this guy told me I should apply to the same place he's applying. So he even told his ex to do that. And now we're in the same place. So these people had been meeting. Yeah, these people had been meeting. And this guy, they had been meeting like almost every day. They had been meeting. So the only time I would go to his house was only on weekends, because I think he was living with the ex. Yeah, because I found some things belonging to the ex. But me, because I'm in love, man, I just used to nini, to just endure it and just tell him it's okay. You know what? You can talk to her. Yeah. If I complain about talking to her makes you angry, I'll not say it again. I'll not say it again. I just talk to her. Yeah, just talk to her. I'm happy about it. Yeah, I'm really happy about it, guys. So one day when he was escorting me to go to where I live, guess what happened, guys? If you want to know, please subscribe, like, share this video as much as you can. Share as much as you can. Share to your neighbor, share to your ex, share to your, yeah, tell them that I did a video about my village crush. Yeah, tell them I did a video on my village crush. So guys, I was telling you about when he was escorting me. When he just reached out of the gate, he stood there with another girl. Yeah, he stood there with another girl. And he stood there like for 1 hour, and I was waiting for him until I just went. Yeah, I just went. And then he started calling again at, why have you gone? Nini, nini. Why have you gone? Don't you love me? Why should you just leave me here? And I was just escorting you. And I told him, you just stayed with that girl for 1 hour. So apart from me and his ex, there was another girl again. Yeah, there was another girl. And I'm not saying that's bad to date a lot of girls. It's not bad, but at least don't be toxic. When you are getting a mistake, don't be toxic. This one was so toxic. How can you tell me that I should be waiting for you for 1 hour for you to talk to someone? And then when I ask you about it, you start quarreling, you start nagging too much, you start nagging too much. How can a man nag? Why are you nagging? Yet you stood there sheepishly, you smiling to the girl, smiling like she's the love of your life, and then you want me to wait for you. You want me to wait for you when you are talking to the love of your life, and I'm not the love of your life. No, me, I just went. And then the worst thing happened. Guys, if you want to know what happened, hey, like, subscribe, share, watch this video to the end, guys. Watch this video to the end, guys. Please watch this video to the end. So, guys, I reached to my hostel and I realized I left my. Okay, I didn't even reach to my hostel. I just reached at the middle of the road and I realized, oh my god, no. I realized, oh my god, I've forgotten my ID in his house and I had to go back. So I went back and I found this girl, the Edmeti, the girl this guy was with at the gate, Edmeti and some, what is it called? And chapatis. And now they were eating and this girl was on the bed and she didn't have a lot of clothes. A lot of clothes had been removed. Okay, I didn't mind. I just went there. Guys, what I did. And then I just went there, took all the chapatis they had put in something, and I took my ID and went. And then this guy is following me, telling me, why should you do this? And then I told him, okay, so you're always toxic when I tell you that you did something. So today, let me be the toxic one. Yeah, we come from one village, but you have the guts to cheat. You have the guts to be toxic to me. So let me be toxic today. And if you want to take these chapatis, I will scream and say you want to rape me. Yeah. And he left me with the chapatis. Yeah, but in the phone, he texted a lot. Nagging. Yeah, nagging. That, oh, why did you take chapatis and you're not the one who cooked it? I'm telling him, when I was in your house, did I not cook for you? I cooked chapati, I cooked everything you wanted. So why should you bring someone else to cook for you? And I've just left your house, not even after 15 hours or 2 days, and you have brought another girl. Is that what you always do? And she was like, oh, you are always nagging, toxic, narcissist. Me narcissist. How am I a narcissist? And he started even calling me that I'm a fool, I'm useless, and I told him, okay, let's see how my uselessness will lead me to. Yeah. And then, guys, see, this guy left me there to go with the chapatis, and then I did, because I threatened him that I will scream. Yeah, and people, so if you scream that somebody has raped you, people just beat him up. Yeah, so he was afraid of that. Yeah. And now, guys, I decided, okay, this guy has decided to cheat. And they always say, cheater gets cheated. So I decided, I should find someone I should cheat to. Not like cheating and you don't tell someone. So one day he called me to his house and I looked for someone, a man I go with. I looked for a man, we go with him to his house. And then I introduced the person as my new man, yeah? And this guy was like wanted to beat me. And then the guy defended me. Oh my, oh my. I have never been defended in my life. You know, this person I was dating was just that guy who slaps you. Or he can even beat you. Yeah. So guys, I didn't like. Yeah. And now he's telling me that he has invited me to his house and I'm bringing him someone. And I told him, you know, the last time I was in your house, when I just left, you talked to someone 1 hour on the at the gate, and then you brought her inside the house and she even cooked for you. So what's the point? What's the point? Me, I just did what you did. Yeah? I just did what you did. I just cheated the way you always cheat. And he was like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry. I just knew he was saying that sorry so that I will forgive and we continue. And he continues nagging at me. Yeah, being toxic to me, and the toxicity continues. But the fool I am, I just agreed he's sorry and he has changed. Yeah, he has changed. Yeah. Now, now guys, the next time I went to his house, I didn't go with somebody. Guys, you know this guy cooked food, yeah? And he starved me for 2 days. The 2 days I was in his house, I didn't eat anything. He said he wants me to start losing weight. Yeah. He said he wants me to start losing weight. That's why he didn't give me food for 2 days. And I stayed, guys, for 2 days without food. Yeah, I was so angry. When I tell him I'm hungry, he tells me, he just gives me water. Just gives me water and he's telling me that will take you for some time, yeah? Wow. And now me I stayed because I thought, oh my god, maybe I'm too fat. Yeah, maybe I'm too fat and he wants really me to lose weight. Yeah, maybe he just wants me to be healthy. The foolish me. And okay, yeah, and that's you not to you see when he cooks. Yeah, I know somebody will say that when you cook, don't you just eat from the sufuria? But I'm telling you guys, this guy was on cooking. And he would cook, eat all of them, and then put water on the sufuria. So there was no even particles of some food even on that sufuria that you could even try to eat. Yeah, that's what he was doing. And he would wash the cooking stick. Yeah, the cooking stick. So that I will not go and start removing the remaining food there. Yeah, so he said that I have to lose weight, and that's what he was doing to me, to lose weight. And then so the next that weekend finished, and when I was going home that day, I found somebody. Yeah, guys, I found somebody who carried me back with his motorbike, and yeah, we started talking. You know, that day when we met, he took me for shopping, and I told him I'm so hungry that the person I'd gone to their house didn't even give me food for 2 days. Hey, and he took me to go and eat. Yeah, he took me to go and eat, and yeah, we became friends. We connected and we dated, and I left my fucking village crush because I cannot stay with someone who doesn't respect me, who can cheat. Yeah, who can cheat. And I cannot stay with someone who starves me. What if I die? Okay, even if you want me to lose weight, you can give me healthy options of food that I can eat that will make me lose weight. It's not a must for you to starve me. Why are you starving me when I don't even feel I'm that fat? Yeah, because the person I met didn't tell me I'm fat. Yeah, but he was, hey, alinihurumia. Hey, he pitied me so much because, and he was asking me, "Oh, how did you even stay? Yeah, stay in that relationship while it was too toxic." And I was like, this person is from my village, and we have dated for like 6 years, and it was so bad. Yeah, it was so bad for me to leave him, but since he stabbed me, I now decided this was the last straw. Yeah, as I was forgiving him for the other mistakes he was doing, this was not this was not a good one. That okay, this was bad enough that I wouldn't forgive, because I'm not in a relationship to die out of anger. No, if I cannot enjoy the relationship, let this 6 years go to waste, because I cannot keep on doing doing good things to you, but you don't see them, and you just try to starve me and putting me down. Yeah, putting me down that I am so fat, that I should lose weight. Oh my god. And calling me useless. Calling me a fool and useless. That was too bad. I cannot stay with somebody who calls me that. No. Yeah, because they start doing that in front of the children, and the children, yeah, if we get married, yeah, this person will start calling me that in front of the children, and the children will think that this is a good thing. Because I'm not quitting the marriage, the children will think it's a good thing. Yeah. So guys, I am telling you, I moved on so quickly, and that person I moved on with, we got married. Yeah, we got married. He was such a nice person, so I didn't want to just throw the good person away because of a toxic person. So I chose peace. Yeah, I chose peace. Yeah, I chose peace. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, tell me where you're watching me from. Yeah, tell me in the comment section where you're watching me from. Tell me guys, and thanks so much for watching this video. If you watched to this end, thank you so much. And guys, don't allow yourself to be in a toxic relationship. If you see somebody so toxic, just walk away. Walk away, guys. Walk away, because it's good to walk away. I know some people love drama, like they love drama, that they'll start being dramatic, or they'll start putting an effort to save the relationship while the other person is not even putting any effort. This person is just good. If you just break up with them, they are good, and you are putting efforts. If but even if you put a lot of effort, even if you put a million effort and the other person is not putting an effort, the relationship is just as good as dead. Yeah, as good as dead, guys. So guys, just walk away from a relationship that is not good, making you happy. Yeah, just walk away and work on yourself and follow your dreams. Yeah, and God will open doors for you. But if you just stay in a toxic relationship, you'll never move on in your life. You'll just always be there telling yourself, Aki, he said I'm useless. Aki, it seems I'm useless. When he calls you ugly, you just say, oh, maybe I'm ugly the way he says. You see, and you'll never move on in your life. You just be like that every day, every time. Yeah, you'll always be like that, and there's no day that you'll help yourself. There's no day you look for work and just start looking for your money. There's no day you start following your dreams because you just feel this guy is right. This person who is giving you all these ideas in your head is just right, but he's not right. The only person who can judge you is God. Yeah, the only person who can judge you is God. Yeah, and there's nothing impossible. They say I can do anything through God to strengthen me. Yeah, and it's true, you can do anything. Yeah, and God can And everything is possible in God. Yeah, everything is possible. There is nothing that is impossible. So, if you have been in a toxic relationship, just walk away and put God first, then follow your dreams and work on yourself. Yeah, that's it. Don't just stay there, always thinking that you are ugly, always thinking that you are useless, always thinking that you are a fool. No, you're not a fool, you're not useless, you're not ugly. It's just this person that is putting ideas in your head because he doesn't want you to move in life. He wants you just to be stagnant there. Yeah, and follow everything that he says. Yeah, that's what people want. Yeah, toxic people always want. Thanks so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for everything. Yeah, everything. For always joining my live streams. Okay, I don't even know how to thank you guys because hey, you have been joining, you have been helping me out from the day I started. Oh my god, thank you.